I'm Wang Xianghong, the go-to troublemaker for hire in the whole county. Services offered: settling family feuds, collecting debts, running off punks, and so on. Fair prices, no cheating. Big brother gets the east room. Second brother gets west room, stove split. If you keep squatting in the ancestral home, don't blame me for getting rough.
What are you gonna do about it?
If you don't agree, I'll camp right on your doorstep. For 3 days and nights. Your son's getting married tomorrow. Think it over.
Fine. I agree. Xianghong, come here. Here's your money. Thanks for sorting out the inheritance mess.
$20, perfect. Call me if you need anything else. Wang Laolu, you've owed that money for 5 years. Planning to take it to your grave? Last year you peaked at Widow Yi bathing. Last month, you were sneaking handholds with Shaoli from the next village over. Your wife still doesn't know, does she?
How? How do you know that?
Never you mind how I know. Pay up.
What rotten luck. Running into a lowlife like you.
Scram or you'll be stripped, tied, and tossed. Let the whole village get a look at your bare backsides.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me. Don't you know who you're messing with? I'm the last person in this whole county you want to cross. 3. Forget it. This one's on me. As for you punks, I see you again, I'll beat you again. $20 for the Lee family split. 10 for the Sun family's debt collection. Why is this guy sitting right across from me?
Are you Wang Xianghong?
Who are you? Do I know you?
My name is Zhang Guodong. I'm an associate professor at State University.
Professor? What do you want with me?
I want to marry you.
Excuse me?
I want to hire you to be my wife.
Hire me, my foot. What's your real game?
To protect my mom. She's the doormat of the whole county. She can't say no to anyone. They ask, she does. Ever since my dad passed, the neighbors and relatives, they've been borrowing stuff and never returning a thing.
So you want to hire me as your mom's bodyguard?
Not a bodyguard. A daughter-in-law. Leaving town. With no one at home. I'm afraid they'll walk all over her.
Out of town? For how long?
I'll be gone for a month. Your payment is $300 total. Here's half as a down payment.
Only a fool says no to easy money. Deal. Just like that? Aren't you afraid I'll take the money and run?
After registration, you're the official Zhang daughter-in-law. That'll make it easier for you to protect my mom.
Right. Once we're hitched, it's all official. Protecting your mom and all.
The village chief said you're tough and feisty because your parents passed away when you were young. You had to fend for yourself, and you never pick on decent folks. The jobs you take are usually to help people out.
You've done your homework.
I've been keeping an eye on you quietly for a bit. I know you're a good person at heart.
You've been spying on me.
Here's the house key and the household register. This is my mom's. Heart medication, emergency procedures, basic info, and a family tree are all written down in this notebook.
Pretty thorough. All right then. You can leave the house to me.
Don't you dare snatch that. Auntie Lu, that duck is for Guodong's wife. Cut the nonsense. Since when does Guodong have a wife? My Yaozi is a growing boy. What's the big deal if he takes one of your ducks?
Hey, you fat oaf, back off.
When did he get married?
Yesterday. What, you want to give a wedding gift? Be my guest. Cash or check?
You little brat, how dare you talk back to me? Why you? What are you doing?
You dare steal from the Zhang family? You've got some nerve. Some real, fat guts on you. Don't you know who I, Wang Xianghong, am? I'm the toughest cookie in the whole county.
Ow. You just wait. This here's my daughter-in-law. She's fierce.
This isn't a professor's house, it's a flop house.
Guodong's wife, have something to eat.
Is she a saint? Starving herself. And she's thinking about me? No, you have it, Mom. I'm not hungry. Let's get to work. Oh, who else is our family? Money or stuff? Point em all out. Borrowing? It's looting the Zhangs. Take and never get back policy.
They're all neighbors. I couldn't say no. When Guodong's dad was still around, he could fend them off a bit. After he passed,
Guodong said before he left, I'm in charge now. You okay with that, Mom?
Why yes, of course.
Good. Tomorrow, we're collecting debts. Keep your eyes peeled. The moment a debtor shows up, you tell me.
There he is. That's the one.
Wang He, don't you walk away. Wang He, what are you running for? You owe money. You can run, but you can't hide.
What are you talking nonsense about?
The IOU is right here. Your signature, plain as day. 5 years. Where's the money?
Talk in private. Why shout it? Aren't you afraid of being a laughingstock?
A laughingstock? Come on, everyone, come judge this. This Wang He, 5 years ago, borrowed $200 from mom-in-law for a house. Promised to pay back in a year. 5 years have gone by. House comfy to live in.
Wang He actually borrowed money and won't pay it back.
Where's the money? You work at the general store? A bookkeeper not paying debts? How's that work?
Xiao Hong, that guy in the crowd. Uncle Zhao in white half jacket owes rice.
Uncle Zhao, 2 years ago, you borrowed. Owed 20 pounds of rice, due in 3 months. 2 years have passed. Even if you planted it fresh in the ground, you'd have harvested it a few times by now.
How dare you speak like that?
I'm speaking the truth. Either you pay up now, or write a guarantee, no rice for 2 years.
Professor Zhang's mom, how could it be this bad?
All got favors from Zhang's. How can they? So heartless. Guodong's mom causing a scene. Have they no shame?
Don't be afraid, I'm here. Enough. A debt must be repaid. If not, tomorrow I'll go shout it at the door of the city radio station. Let everyone see how you bully a widow and her orphan son.
All right, I'll pay you back. Just stop making such a scene. Here's your rice back.
Much better, Uncle Zhao. Need rice again, just ask. We'll still lend, if you repay on time. These orchids are coming along nicely.
Old Zhang Dong's father left them to me. When he passed, these few pots were all that was left.
You're coming with me to the market this afternoon.
The market? Xiang Hong, what on earth are we doing here?
Buying groceries. And giving you a lesson while we're at it.
A lesson?
Mom, 3 haggling rules. 1, a mean look, like this. 2, a loud voice, 3 cents. Robbery. 3, use what you hold as a weapon. Got it? I think so.
$2.80 a pound for the fish.
If you dare bring a dead fish like that into my house.
I'll burn every last one of your precious orchids. Well, you buying or not? There's a line forming behind you.
What's the hold up? Are you buying or not? There's a whole line behind you. I don't want this fish.
Speak up.
I don't want this fish. It's dead. You're trying to cheat me.
Everyone, look. This new guy sells dead fish to honest folks.
What if someone gets sick from this? You gonna take responsibility? A misunderstanding. I'll get you a fresh one now. If someone dies from eating this fish, will you take responsibility?
It's all a misunderstanding. I'll get you a live one right away. Fresh fish.
What are you doing back?
Guodong? Why didn't you give us a heads up?
The project got canceled, so I came home early. Wanted to surprise you all. Heard you went to the market.
Xiang Hong was teaching me how to haggle. I really gave that crooked fishmonger a piece of my mind. He was so scared, he ended up giving us a live fish for free.
Really? Well, we sure owe you one.
Don't mention it. You pay, I make the problem go away. Just doing my job.
Open up. Sue Yun. You home? Open the door.
Heh, another job.
All 7 of us crammed in the country place. It's just not working. This master bedroom is ours now. You take the small one.
Auntie, is it? You want the master? Fine. Let's settle up first.
Settle up?
Master bedroom, $25 per month, first last month plus deposit. That's $100 up front. $300 for the year, plus the $100 deposit. $400 total. How are you paying?
What's the big idea?
The idea is you can stay. If you pay first, No pay? That's theft. That's jail time.
This is the Zhang house. Why should I pay you?
The deed's in Zhang Guodong's name. You don't pay, but you want to live in his house? What's that if not theft?
I'm his uncle. I have every right to be here. You're an outsider. Keep your nose out of it.
You're the uncle who borrowed $80 from us 20 years ago to build this house and still hasn't paid it back? Since you're here, perfect time to settle that debt. Or we can discuss this at the sheriff's office.
Uncle, that hit you just took, it's going to cost you a pretty penny in medical bills. Want to go to the sheriff? Sure?
Well, look at the bookworm. Got some fight in you after all.
Comrade Su Ayun. The university sent me specifically to look into this. This matter of your family mistreating relatives and unlawfully seizing property. Be careful. Your family's rich, you don't need it. Just look at the state you've driven your second uncle's family into. If the allegations are true, the university will have to reconsider Comrade Zhang Guodong's tenure status.
Chairman. Hold on, Chairman. Do you know how much Uncle's family owes ours? Over 3,000. That money could buy a whole village here.
How much?
You're defending them so hard. Did they grease your palm or something?
That's a filthy lie.
Over 3,000. My stars. That Zhang family really had the nerve to borrow that much? Sigh. I knew Su Ayun was a bit of a pushover. I never thought she'd let herself be trampled this badly.
So why are you speaking up for deadbeats who won't pay their debts?
Listen up, old man. Be smart and hand over the house. Or you're gonna regret it.
Fine. Just fine. Ganging up on a widow and her child. Real brave. This here's full of kerosene. Push us any harder, and I'll light it up. We'll all go together. Picking on a widow? Real brave. Then so help me. I'll burn this whole building to the ground.
She's a lunatic.
Back in 1970, you said you needed to build a house back home. Took $120 and 30 pounds of rice. 40 eggs. Never paid it back. 1975. Said your kid needed school money. Took another 100. Plus 5 yards worth of fabric coupons.
My God, you borrowed all that and never paid a cent back?
For 20 years. Your family's taken over $3,000 worth from us. And today you want to steal Guodong's house too? And you? No investigation, no evidence, just taking their word for it. Helping these thugs bully decent folks? Let's go. We're taking this down to the station.
Calm down.
See? Now the fun's starting.
Someone tell me what's fair. Our little family of 3 was just living our quiet life. Then this mob busts in trying to steal our home. How are we supposed to live like this? Mom. Quick, pinch yourself and start crying.
Oh, my heavens. Old Zhang. Open your eyes and see this. Your own brother's family, bullying us, a widow and her child. Why did you have to leave us so soon? Your brother's family. They're monsters. And this school principal. He's gotta be on the take. Lunatics. The whole lot of them.
What's in that jar?
Just water. I'm not looking to kick the bucket anytime soon.
You must be Guodong's wife. Heard a lot about you. I'm Aunt Ayun's nephew. You can just call me cousin.
Nephew? How many nephews does my mother-in-law have?
I'm the only blood relative.
Blood relative? Just a mooch. Here for a free ride.
Aunt, I came today to ask for a favor.
What kind of favor?
Aunt, Guodong's a professor. Maybe he pull some strings, get my youngest boy a job on campus. Just a word from him, that's all it takes. Aunt, my son's uneducated. No job. If you don't help him, you're ruining his whole life.
A job. Sure, we can talk about that.
Really?
But first, let's settle up the old tab.
Settle up? What tab?
3 years ago, you borrowed $200. Borrowed $200. 2 years ago, when your daughter-in-law had her baby, you took another 50 pounds of rice and 30 eggs. Said you'd pay it back in 2 months. And?
Aunt, how can you just stand there and let an outsider treat your own flesh and blood like this?
Xiang Hong is not an outsider. She's my daughter-in-law. I can't help with the job.
Mom, you finally grew a backbone.
Cousin. I called the Education Bureau and the university. You need at least a high school diploma. Your son didn't even finish middle school. There's no way. We can help with this.
Fine. So I wasted my trip. Some family you are. Professor, my foot. You're all a bunch of heartless snobs.
Mom, that was a real zinger back there.
Learned from the best.
Xiao Hong, you're quite the teacher.
You only ate half a cornbread bun for dinner. That's not enough. That bookworm is sleeping like a log. Didn't even think to save me a bite. Mom.
Xiang Hong, what are you doing up?
Woke up hungry, Mom. Why aren't you asleep?
I'm stewing some meat for you.
Mom, what kind of meat is that? It smells amazing.
Oh, it's nothing special. Just throwing something together. Here, try it. How is it?
This is incredible, Mom. Your cooking is out of this world. This meat is so tender it melts in your mouth. Rich, but not greasy. You'd pay at least $5 for braised pork this good in town. Easily.
Oh, stop. It's not that fancy.
So good. Mom, who taught you to cook like this?
I learned from Guodong's father.
Dad could cook?
Guodong's father was a cook. When we first got married, we ran a little diner. He handled the wok, I made the soups. Business was booming. We had a line out the door every day.
What happened?
He got sick. We had to close the diner. This is old Zhang's recipe book, the one he left behind. He wrote it all out by hand before he passed. I just miss him. So I take it out and look at it sometimes.
Mom. Have you ever thought about opening a restaurant again?
Opening a restaurant?
Yeah, it's a waste of your talent not to. You're an amazing cook. Private businesses now. We could make real money.
I'm too old for that now.
What does age have to do with it? You still have the skills, Mom. Just listen to me on this one. It'll work, I know it will. Guodong, I have something important to announce.
What is it? Did someone hire you to go collect another debt?
No, it's not about debts this time. It's about starting a business.
What kind of business?
I want to open a small restaurant.
Open a restaurant? I haven't done that in so many years.
Your stew last night beat any restaurants. It really was.
Really?
Absolutely. We can start small, just a few tables. See how it goes. Even if we don't make a fortune, at least we'll eat well.
You all really think so?
Mom, I think you should have something of your own to do. But no matter what, I'll support your decision.
Old Zhang, our restaurant is going to open again. All right then. Let's give it a try.
Braised pork belly, sweet and sour spare ribs. Clear braised chicken.
What are you looking at so intently?
I'm looking at your dad's old recipe book. His handwriting was so nice.
Yeah, he was careful about everything he did.
Hey, bookworm, what should we name our restaurant?
What are you thinking?
I've decided. We'll call it Ayun's Eatery.
Ayun's Eatery?
What, you don't like the sound of it?
It's not that it sounds bad. My dad used the same name for his restaurant.
I know, Mom told me. I was thinking. Keeping the name would be like carrying on Dad's wish.
Xiang Hong, you're so sweet.
That girl is a real looker, like she stepped out of a painting. She's a college student, teacher's daughter.
Book-smart women are complicated.
Hello? Anyone home? Hi, excuse me. Is this the Zhang Guodong residence?
Yes, it is. And you are?
I'm the new neighbor, Lee Min Min. My father was Guodong's old teacher. He asked me to come check on Auntie.
Come on in. Guodong. Well, aren't we familiar?
Auntie, do you remember me? It's Min Min. Oh my, Min Min. Look how you've grown.
And prettier than ever.
Auntie, how are you feeling? I brought you some fruit. Haha, I'm fine, just fine. Is Guodong not home?
And you are?
Guodong, it's me. Lee Min Min.
Min Min, my, you've grown up.
And this is?
This is my wife, Wang Xianghong.
Oh, it's the wife. Nice to meet you, sister-in-law.
Nice to meet you too, little sister.
Wow, sister-in-law has a real unique look about her.
And you, little sister? Have quite the sharp features yourself.
Dad wants you over for dinner this weekend. Says it's been too long since he's seen you. Wants to catch up.
Well, I'll have a check with Xianghong.
Sister-in-law wouldn't say no, would she? It's just a meal.
Go? Why wouldn't we go? Perfect. I've been wanting to thank Teacher Lee myself for looking out for Guodong all these years.
Sister-in-law is coming too?
What, am I not welcome?
Of course you are. It's settled then. Friday night. Dinner at our place.
This one's too plain, this one's too loud, and the pattern on this. It looks so dated.
You usually just wear that old jacket. What's with the sudden fashion show?
What do you know? We're meeting your teacher. I can't show up looking like some street urchin.
You're taking this pretty seriously.
Seriously? I can't have you losing face. You're my...
Your husband?
my employer. It's called professional courtesy.
Try this one.
This isn't my dress.
I bought it for you. You'll look beautiful in it. Ms. Lee, this is my husband, Wang Xianghong.
Come on, everyone, have a seat, sit down. Guodong. How's work at the school going? The promotion review. Any progress on that?
Still gathering the paperwork. Should be soon.
Brother Guodong, you should eat more. This is something I made especially for you.
Sister Minmin, you're so clever with your hands. But Guodong's stomach is sensitive. This will be better for it.
Ha ha ha, Min Min. You really should find yourself a beau. Don't spend all your time hanging around this old man.
Ms. Lee is right. A girl as lovely as Sister Minmin must have plenty of suitors. Tell you what, once my eatery opens up, plenty of young fellas coming. I'll watch for you.
You were pretty sharp today.
Haha, of course I was. I'm a pro.
A pro at what?
Nothing.
Xianghong. I like seeing you jealous.
Jealous? Who's jealous?
You are.
I am not. Mom, look, we can fit 2 tables here, and the corner could take a little awning, even if it rains.
Xianghong. Is this really going to work? What if nobody comes?
How could nobody come? You're cooking? I could eat it daily, never tire. Everyone will love it.
Well, what if someone does come to cause trouble?
If anyone dares cause trouble, I'll show M what a real troublemaker looks like.
Xianghong, I made a list. Table chairs, bowls, chopsticks, a coal stove, all that. Should cost about $100 or so.
100? That's plenty. We've got more than enough. We still have over 300 from the debt collection, easy.
Xianghong, I have clothes to wear. No need to buy new ones.
Mom, if we're running an eatery, we gotta look the part first. If you dress like that, folks'll think we're running a soup kitchen. This one's good. Makes you look sharp. Go try it on.
Xianghong, how do I look?
Mom, you look great. 10 years younger, easy. Attention, neighbors. Today, Ayun's Eatery is officially open. All dishes 20% off, rice free. Don't just walk on by.
Xianghong, you really opened an eatery?
You bet we did. My mom's cooking? Best in the whole county. One bite and you'll know.
This pork, incredible. Rich, but not greasy. Melt in your mouth. This braised pork with potatoes is amazing too. Check, please.
Braised pork 1.8, spicy sour potatoes 0.8, rice free. With the discount, that's $2.80. Just give me $2.
That cheap? A plate of braised pork costs $2 anywhere else.
Here at Ayun's Eatery, we're all about serving the neighborhood. Good value.
I'll be back every day.
How much is in there, Xianghong?
$38.60. A clean 25 profit after costs, Mom. Just the first day. Once it picks up, 50 or even 100 a day is doable.
Xianghong, thank you. If it weren't for you, I never would have dared to dream this.
Mom, what are you crying for? This is a good thing. We'll make a fortune from now on, and you'll live a life of ease.
Mom, Xianghong's right. For now on, things are only going to get better. Xianghong, what's up?
I was thinking, if the eatery really takes off someday, we'd rent a proper storefront, hire a couple of hands, who knows, maybe even open another location.
You're really thinking ahead.
Bookworm. Do you think we'll always be like this?
Like what? Xianghong, you want to ask if we'll always be a family together, don't you?
How did you know?
We will. We'll always be together and happy.
I'm going to sleep. I'm beat.
Who's the owner here?
That's me. What can I do for you folks?
The name's Qian Diong. Call me Manager Qian. I'm here to discuss some business.
Manager Chen, please come in and have a seat.
Food's great. Place is booming.
We get by. Just scraping by, really.
Scraping by? Doesn't look like it to me. There's a line out the door every single day. Must be pulling in a few hundred a month, easy.
Mr. Chen. If you've got something to say, just spit it out.
Alright then, I'll cut to the chase. Here's 600. I'm buying Ayun's Eatery. Sign, recipes, you can find it all. Something else to do.
Huh. Mr. Chen, we make 600 in a month. You think 600 buys our whole livelihood? Our future? That's some joke you're telling.
I'm not joking. You're a nobody with no backing. Business keeps growing like this. You're gonna attract the wrong kind of attention. Big trouble.
This place isn't for sale.
Boss Wong, there are rules in this business. Cross me, and you'll regret it.
Mr. Chen, why don't you finish up, pay your bill, and leave? I won't see you out.
Fine. Got some backbone. We'll see about that.
Xianghong, I've heard of this Qian Diong. He's the manager over at Xiaoyang Restaurant. He's got a lot of pull in the food business around here.
He offered 600 for the whole place. I said no.
He's not the type to just let it go. He'll try something, play some dirty trick.
Let him try. You think Wang Xianghong is scared of him? We'll handle whatever comes. We always have.
Xianghong, don't be afraid. I'm here.
Afraid? If I was afraid, I wouldn't be Wang Xianghong.
No matter what happens, we face it together.
I know, you bookworm. Hey, Lou, what's good on the menu today?
Xianghong, sweetie, all the fresh produce for today. has been spoken for.
Spoken for? By who?
Sunrise Hotel's manager bought all. They'll be coming to pick it up any minute now.
Xianghong, where's the produce?
Couldn't get any. That son of a gun, Qiandiang, scooped up everything from the whole farmer's market.
What do we do? Do we even open today?
Mom, don't panic. I'll figure something out. Auntie Bai, I need to buy your vegetables.
Well, I'll be. If it isn't Xianghong.
Auntie Bai, I'll buy your whole garden. And I'll come pick it up every day from now on. A standing order.
Buy my veggies?
Auntie Bai, I'll pay 20% more. But on one condition, these veggies are sold to me and me alone. You don't sell to anyone else.
20% more? Xianghong, what's in it for you?
Auntie Bai, the question is, do we have a deal or not?
Deal. Only a fool would say no to that. Xianghong, you got the produce?
Our eatery is open for business as usual today.
Where on earth did you get it? Mom said the whole market ganged up and wouldn't sell to us.
I'll go straight to the source. Buy directly from the growers, simple as that.
Xianghong, you're really something else.
You bet I am. A little hiccup like that was never gonna stop me.
Darn it, you just wait. Who's in charge here?
That'd be me. What can I do for you folks?
County Health Department. We got a complaint about your place. Alleged sanitation issues. We're here to inspect.
No problem at all. Welcome. Be our guest.
Huh. Your kitchen's actually pretty clean.
Of course it is. In this business, cleanliness comes first.
Then why would someone report you for being filthy and unsanitary? They even mentioned rodents.
Well, sir, you've seen it with your own eyes. Spotless. Not a speck of dust. Between you and me, lately, some folks, they're scheming to ruin me. Ask anyone.
Alright. You need to maintain these standards. Keep up with the sanitation protocols.
Absolutely, absolutely. You're welcome back anytime.
What was that all about, boss?
Somebody's jealous our place is doing so well. Filed a false report. But we run a clean ship, nothing to hide. Of course, we're always happy to have folks keep an eye on us. If anyone's got suggestions, speak up. We'll fix it right away.
That's just low down and dirty. They can't win fair, so they cheat. Don't worry. We're with you. Your food's clean, tasty, and a great deal. We all see how you run things.
Thank you, everyone. To show our appreciation, everything on the menu is 10% off today.
Alright.
It's got to be Qiandiang. Couldn't cut off our supplies, so he tries the health inspector route.
This kind of harassment, it's going to hurt business eventually. Once is a fluke. Repeatedly, entrust erodes. Muttering to myself.
Cutting off our produce, reporting us, what's next? That son of a gun is dead set on driving us out of business.
Xianghong, we need to figure out a way to fight back. We can't just sit here and take it.
Fight back? But he's still the manager of Chaoyang Restaurant. He's got connections, clout. We're just a little diner. How are we supposed to go up against him?
We could expose him.
Expose him? How?
We could look into whether he's done anything else shady.
I bet he has. I'll start tailing him tomorrow. You look for other evidence. 10 o'clock, Qiandiang enters the store. 10:30, a couple enters with gifts, like they're visiting. 11 o'clock, an old man in a Zhongshan suit goes in. Stays for 20 minutes. Leaves with an envelope in hand.
Well, anything?
Got a lot of notes. You?
I asked around with some old colleagues. Qianyang's reputation is pretty lousy. Some say he schemes off employee wages. Some say he takes kickbacks from suppliers. To do business there, you must bribe him.
Any solid proof for what you heard?
No physical evidence yet, but I got a witness.
A witness is good enough. Masterly? We're from Ayun's Eatery. We heard you worked at Chaoyang restaurant. About Qianyang.
What do you want with him?
He's been giving us trouble. Now he's trying to get our diner shut down, cutting off our livelihood.
Qianyang, he's a real piece of work. I worked at Chaoyang for 10 years. Never got my pay on time. Every month. He docked 20 to 30%. My son was sick, needed money. Who'd put up with that?
So what finally made you quit?
My son, he needed an operation. Cost a fortune. I went to him for an advance. He refused. Said to come back for the funeral expenses after my son died.
That's lower than dirt.
Masterly. Did he do anything else shady?
Masterly, what else has he done? Other dirty deeds?
Yes. He also took kickbacks. Vegetables that cost $1 at the market. He'd report $1.50, pocketing the rest.
Do you have proof?
I kept records. 10 years of transactions, all clearly recorded.
Masterly, can we use this evidence?
What are you planning to do?
Deliver some justice. This Qianyang is a real piece of work. Skimming wages, taking kickbacks, cooking the books. He's done it all.
But evidence alone isn't enough. We need to find someone who's brave enough to expose him.
What do you mean?
In our hands, this evidence is just a stack of paper. We need someone brave to publish this for the whole town. Finds out. Otherwise, Qianyang will just pull some strings and sweep it all under the rug.
Let's try the newspaper.
Right. Let's find a reporter who's not afraid of a fight. Someone who'll publish this story.
Do you have anyone reliable in mind?
I have a student whose older brother is a reporter at the paper. Name's Wu. I hear he's got a spine. Wrote a few pieces. Exposing corruption. Almost got fired for it.
Mr. Zhang, what brings you here?
This is my wife, Wang Xianghong. We have a matter we'd like your help with.
Reporter Wu, we have proof Chaoyang's manager Qianyang has been embezzling, taking bribes, and skimming wages. We want you to report it.
The people at Chaoyang restaurant are that despicable? If this gets reported, it'll shake up the whole town.
Reporter Wu, this manager Qianyang is a real piece of work. You sure you're willing to write about him?
Why wouldn't I be? It's a reporter's job to expose the truth. To see justice done.
Excellent. We're counting on you.
Don't worry, I'll get on it right away. But, you have to guarantee the evidence you're providing is real. If there's even a single false claim, Dayon could turn around and bite us.
We guarantee it. We'll cooperate as witnesses.
Good. Give me 3 days. I'll write a piece that'll have the whole town talking. The paper says Chaoyang's manager embezzled and took bribes, skimming tens of thousands from employee wages over 10 years. I knew. He was no good. No wonder the portions have been shrinking. And the taste's gone downhill these past few years. He was pocketing all the money. It's about time. Someone took him down a peg.
So, did we win this time?
Of course we did. And it was a decisive victory.
Will people still come looking for trouble in the future?
Maybe. But we're not afraid.
Why?
Because I have you.
There you go again. But still, thank you.
For what?
For always being by my side.
Of course. I'm your husband, after all.
No. Aren't you my employer? You hired me, remember?
That hasn't been the case for a long time now. City Restaurant Conference invite. It's a formal industry meeting. They're inviting us.
You're the owner of Ayun's Eatery now. It's good to go and see.
Meet some other folks in the business. Can't hurt. Then you come with me.
Lately, the individual restaurant scene has been booming.
But it's brought a whole heap of problems with it. Unlicensed operations, hygiene standards that don't cut it. Cutthroat low prices disrupt the market. The market order. She's the one. The owner of Eatery. Business is higher. An individual proprietor? How good can it be? Probably just stealing customers by undercutting everyone else. Mr. Wong, I've heard so much about you. Word is your Ayun's Eatery has been making quite a splash lately. Here comes another one looking for trouble.
A little diner, for people, 5 tables.
That's a tough way to make a living. Just scraping by.
Chairman Yang, why don't you just say what's on your mind? Mr. Wong, I'm just giving you a friendly piece of advice.
This industry has its own rules. You individual operators. You're taking too much business. Someone will come. Be smart. Quit while you're ahead. Chairman Yang, that advice sounds familiar.
The last person who talked to me like that? He's behind bars now. You.
But
Who's greedy and protective of what's mine? Anyone who tries to mess with my livelihood, I'll fight them tooth and nail, no matter what. I will fight him to the bitter end.
Looks like this Yang Guoyang is connected to Qin Dayong somehow. Even though Qin Dayong's locked up, his connections are still in play. Things are about to get real busy.
Andy, bye. How come you didn't deliver the veggies today?
Xiangheng, dear, the restaurant association folks bought up the whole lot. They said from now on, I can only sell to those big fancy restaurants, not to any mom and pop joints.
What?
Heard it was an order from some Chairman Yang. Anyone who sells to you can forget about setting up a stall in this town again. Xiangheng, I'm so sorry. My hands are tied. Xiangheng, why do you only bring back this little bit of veggies?
I had to sneak this out. None of them will sell to us anymore. This is Yang Guoyang's doing. No surprise, being pals with Chen Daong. Same old dirty tricks.
But the lunch menu has several vegetable dishes today.
Mom, I'll figure it out. We'll skip veggies for lunch. We've got some meat dishes in stock. We'll make do. Sir, are you selling these vegetables?
sure am. Which market are you from?
Sir, I'm from Ayun's Eatery. The city suppliers have ganged up, won't sell to us.
You don't say. Got veggies but won't sell them? How are us farmers supposed to live? I'll sell to you.
Thank you. Please deliver every night. I'll pay you market price. You'll get your money on the spot.
Huh. We need to come up with a long-term plan.
What kind of plan?
What if we grow the veggies ourselves? What do you think?
We grow our own? Just this place?
Yep. We'll have to fix it up ourselves, but the price is right. $50 for the whole year.
All right, we'll fix it up. After all the storms we've weathered, a little elbow grease won't scare us off.
Xianghong, I heard you folks are growing your own vegetables now. That's amazing.
Homegrown tastes better, more peace of mind.
Xianghong, let me tell you something. I know. That Yang. He's a real piece of work.
How so?
My brother used to work at a restaurant. He got pushed out because they framed him for stealing. Truth is, it was Yang and Qian Yang who set the whole thing up. They made my brother the fall guy.
You're kidding me.
My brother told me they used to be thick as thieves for years. Those two were in cahoots, lining their pockets the whole time.
Lin Yi, do me a favor. Take me to see your brother tonight.
Sure thing. My brother's been itching to settle that score for ages.
Yang Guoyang. You think just because Chen Diang's behind bars, you're off the hook? We'll see about that.
Brother, Sister Xianghong needs to talk to you.
Sister Xianghong, what did you need to see me about?
Lin Shu, Lin Yi mentioned you used to work at the restaurant. Do you know Chen Diang? And Yang Guoyang?
Those two are the absolute worst kind of people. Not long ago, Qian Diang got locked up, right?
Yes. But Yang Guoyang, he's still out there stirring up trouble. I'm going to put him away, too. Let him keep Chen Diang company.
Sister Xianghong, he's a connected man.
So what if he's connected? Nothing's bigger than the law.
Sister Xianghong, you're amazing. You're not afraid to go up against someone like that.
Lin Shu, you don't know this, but your sister Xianghong here used to be a pretty notorious troublemaker herself. Lin Shu, do you have anything? Any evidence that could bring Yang Guoyang down?
I reported them to the Labor Bureau for shorting my pay. I have the receipt from them and copies of the old account books.
Is there anything else? Something more direct?
That's all I've got here. But I know a guy, a former worker. He has the detailed ledger. He secretly copied every single shady transaction. Said he was keeping it for a rainy day.
Can you get it?
Sister Xianghong, just wait. I'll go get it from him. Tomorrow night, right here. I'll bring it to you. Perfect. More detailed evidence. Who would have thought Qian Diang had accomplices?
Take a look, Reporter Wu.
That's enough. Here's Lin Shu's Labor Bureau receipt. Account records, copies, and ledger. Plus Qian Diang's own 10-year log. It's an open and shut case. The evidence is rock solid. Need more groundwork to stop him. To just sweep this whole thing under the rug. What do you have in mind?
I have a colleague who works at the state newspaper.
We can give the evidence to him, have him publish the story there. Once it's in the state newspaper, the whole county will know. Even if Yang Guoyang has the power of the heavens. There'll be no way he can bury this. Boss lady, Yang Guoyang got arrested.
Who would have thought? These two officials.
Treated us workers so badly. Well, now it's settled. The bad guys are behind bars. Serves them right for messing with people.
And you'll get what's coming to you.
Hey, bookworm. What are you spacing out for? Just thinking.
About what?
Been married a while, no wedding.
Xianghong, let's have a wedding.
I've been thinking we've been married legally for so long, but we never had a wedding. Xianghong, let's have a wedding.
Xianghong, you look absolutely radiant today. Sis Xianghong, wishing you and Professor Zhang a lifetime of happiness together.
Thank you. Eat, drink, and enjoy.
Distinguished guests, today we celebrate the joyous union of Ms. Wang Xianghong and Mr. Zhang Guodong. Let's welcome the happy couple to the stage. Mr. Zhang Guodong, do you have any words you'd like to share with your bride?
Xianghong, the first day I met you, you were eating wonton soup. and I was sitting right across from you. Later, we got our marriage license. You protected my mother, helped us get our money back. When the diner was about to, you ran out of ingredients and went to the township to find the farmers. You faced threats and hardship, but never feared. Some people said you weren't good enough for me, but I want to say, it's me who isn't good enough for you. You taught me what courage is, what responsibility is, what love is. Xiang Hong, I love you.
You bookworm. Since when did you learn to say such sweet things?
From the day I fell in love with you.
So touching. And does the bride have anything she'd like to say?
I'm not good with fancy words. I just want to say, you bookworm, thank you for finding me. Thank you for showing me that I can be loved too. From now on, we face everything together.